sometimes and even sit on your lap, but if you tried to pick them up, they would hiss and bite you. They did not like being picked up or being
Excuse me.
inside. They were feral cats. One time it was raining, so we thought it would be a good idea to bring the calico cat inside.
We are here at the NBA 2K23 booth at Saitama Arena, where the Wizards and Warriors are just about to play. And we are with Japanese content creator Junjun. Welcome to 2K TV. We're so excited to have you on. So tell me, how long have you been playing NBA 2K?
2K8 からやってます。
So I'm trying to do the math on that one. That is 14 years? No, 14 years?
あ、そうですね。14年ぐらい。
And tonight, two high-powered offenses. Smitty, how do you expect this game to play out?
It's going to be high-scoring, BA, but you love to see one of these teams step up and get key stops. But more than likely, it's going to come down to who has the ball last.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. Jaylen Brown is out there with MP, and it's Williams in at the 5. Shot clock at 3. And a deep 3 from Young. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Boston ball.
Here's MP. Williams on the wing. Collins defending. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
A nice shot by MP.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Young.
Can't wait for NHL to come out.
Shot from the top of the
It's gonna
key.
be out.
Rebounded by the Celtics. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot. And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
His first. Team first.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Griffin outside. The kick out to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And there's Collins on the assist by Young.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all three levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Collins. His last outing, he had 18 points. Murray against Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Murray. Back to Young. The three. Tatum pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Left side, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
The offensive game plan is clear.
Okay.
Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Timeout called by Atlanta.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
For sure did a year with Boston.
Substitution on the court.
I have 2 rings. They better give me good money.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Tatum passes to MP. Outside White. Oh, deflected. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Steven Adams out there with John Collins. And it's Griffin in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
I like this for Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Young with it, now guarded by MP. Brown against Griffin.
You thought Young.
Shoots over Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. MP outside, puts up a 3.
Nope.
Boston again missing. The Hawks trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Tatum. And there's
Nice
a
game,
whistle.
nice.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Tatum. And looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, BA, I appreciate that. Certainly, it would be a lot of fun to play in this wide open style, but not fun to switch on guys like LeBron and Embiid.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Griffin. And here's Adams. Young. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Now here's Young. He's got 7. Inside. Over MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And the Hawks making a change here. Robinson Earls checked in.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Murray. Griffin outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Young's got 11 points. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so that's the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Hawks 33, the Celtics 39.
How'd I go?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. The two Williams are in the middle. Grant at the 4, Robert at the 5. And it's MP in at the point.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bucks made some excellent plays. He added 15 points and really helped stretch the floor, opening up those driving lanes. And after being on a losing streak, he came up big and helped them get back in the winning column. Thanks, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
It's stolen by MP. Tatum against Collins. Here's Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got 8.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Outside Murray. Back to Young. Soft touch off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
The Hawks shooting it at 52%. There's the drive, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Jaylen Brown. MP, the pass to Brown. Kicks it out to MP. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
And the Celtics lead by 3.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Murray.
Pick and roll, baby.
Pass to Collins. Now Griffin. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by White.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
From 11 feet away, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Griffin. Collins with it. Adams, the pass to Young. Misses the baby hook.
Great position down low. He had more time to get that shot off than I think he realized.
Tatum's shot is good.
Ooh,
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also the pace of the game, not the speed of...
Substitution on the court.
Young against MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
his fourth.
Robert Williams picks up one.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
Boston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. A moment here for an injury report. Chance for an update here on Jaylen Brown. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a moment to catch up with Boston's head athletic trainer, and he told me that after his initial exam, it doesn't appear to be anything major. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
Especially since we have such a good team.
Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. John Collins out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And they'll get another chance.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And it's good for 2. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Brown finds MP. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Murray's checked in for Atlanta. Outside, Brown. Williams on the wing. MP outside. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Defended by Griffin. From deep, MP. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home.
To Boston.
On the court. At the line for Atlanta, Ice Trae Young.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Shooting 1.
Free throw is good.
They did not have that.
And that's exactly why you don't want to foul here. Young is automatic at the free throw line.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And an intentional foul right there.
Team's 5th. Shooting for Boston.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 3. 1 second left to play in the fourth quarter.
They trailed by a lot more, but I don't know how they got more
No
points.
choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end, putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night. It's all about getting a three right here.
Nice! Got the buzzer! Wow!
Checked in for the Hawks. Isaac comes in for Collins. The Celtics also with a sub. MP's checked in. The two Williams are in the middle. Grant at the 4, Robin at the 5. Brown and 10. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, we'll all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination to get this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie.
Really?
I see you out there doing work. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Just can't stop. Three of them, baby. Let's go.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Keep it going. Now we're rolling. One more. Hey, he can ball, huh? You could do better than that.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The two Williams are in the middle. Grant at the 4, Robert at the 5. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do,
Why would you,
including finding ways to score it inside.
Backcourt violation is the call. Charlotte basketball.
Into the lane, and Ball throws it down.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound. Tatum. And he buries his first look.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
From 8 feet away. Rozier, the pass to Bridges. Over Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
And here's MP from outside. Here's Williams. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
Here's Charlotte, and this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the paint. And the basket by MP. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Here's Jones, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Brown passes to MP. Back to Brown. From deep, MP.
Damn.
That shot is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. That's the Hornets 5. Tatum from long range. Boston again missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Rozier finds ball. No good from outside. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Easy to see that this Hornets squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard. And they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hawks was simply terrific. He added 24 points, and his offensive IQ led to intelligent shots. He was extremely efficient. You'd be hard-pressed to find an area of the game where he didn't excel. Let's send it back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And so it's Charlotte with it. After the basket by Boston. Ball no good. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part in that, do you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on. And they can really outwork more experienced older teams in some cases.
Here's Bridges. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Jones. Now here's Ball. Rozier outside. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. Yep, count it. Ball's got 6 points.
Boy, Ball playing with a lot of aggression and toughness there. I love seeing that from a guard who has his size and ability.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile wall drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. 26 points for him last game against San Antonio. Jones up top. The 11-footer. That doesn't go either for Ball.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a corner like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Williams against Rozier to the inside. Jones' shot is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Bridges against Tatum. Pass to MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And the shot's good. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Ball. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Free throw good, MP. The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Martin finds Jones. Here's Martin to stop the run. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Brown, he's checked in for MP.
Danilo Gallinari at the line for one.
So a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Celtics leading by 17. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Your Hornets Youth Dance Team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
On the floor for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. The two Williams are in the middle. Grant at the 4, Robert at the 5. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Up top, Bridges. Over MP, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bridges has got his second basket on the night. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Rozier, the pass to Cousins. And Ball throws it down.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Tatum's shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
And, you know, when Cousins is healthy now, this guy is a quality player. He's a big man that has a lot of versatility.
Pritchard's checked in for Williams. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. Charlotte trailing.
Celtics foul. 5th personal foul. 1st team foul.
Ball and Rozier are the guards. Cody Martin is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's book night in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Boston ball.
Well, the Celtics shooting the rock well at 46%. MP with it. Martin picks him up, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now here's Ball. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Boston?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
And so it It's Boston with the W. This was a... hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to
Hello.
dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. 4 o'clock.
Excuse you. Whoa, pause on that.